For as long as we've had dry cleaners to make sure our clothes are clean, we also have dry cleaners for shoes. Tonight we're joined by Lethabo Mokoena, founder of Walk Fresh, a sneaker cleaning and shoe care service boutique in the making. Cleaning shoes. Hello, Thabo. Thanks so much for your time. How did you come up with this concept?
Thank you for having me. So, I'm from Davidson.
Ekurhuleni. I'm from Guatemala Springs. Hala.
Oh. So one day we were chilling at the shops, Lima Audi, and one of the guys was cleaning his mom's shoes. No, further down. Okay, yeah. Koskoti. Okay. Right next to Twatwa.
Sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, so one of the guys was cleaning his mom's shoes, and I was from work that day. So I said to him, why don't you get paid for cleaning the shoes? Because I would pay you. I like sneakers, I don't have time, I don't know how to clean them. And obviously people started laughing because, you know, Kukasi, why would pay you? Then following day, I spent my petrol money and I bought material, then that's how it started.
Wow. So, Lethabo, for the older generation, sneakers are techies, eh? I'm a teg.
Yes, I'm a teg.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wash it on the spot. We've seen those other shoe shiners, you know,
yes.
What is it, at airports and those kind of places and hotels.
Yeah.
Where does your business reside?
So we're based in Davidson, but because more than anything, we sell convenience. So you give us a call, we come to your house, we collect. Some people have 74 pairs of footwear. We come to your house, we clean them at the spots, then we leave. But in terms of how do we clean them, it depends on the material. Because some shoes we can do now, some shoes it's a process, step 1, step 2, you know, so it depends on what type of material it is.
Okay.
But we do sneaker cleaning, repairing of ladies' shoes, color refurbishing, and all of that, yeah.
Yeah, and you grew up, as you were saying, obviously it's not a well-resourced or rather privileged environment, if you will, and putting up this business, I'm sure, took a lot as well. In looking at the prospects that you could do, you could always get a job, but you decided to go into business. Why?
Definitely, because I'm actually a graduate, so I started my business in the midst of an internship. You know, I could get a job and all of that, but it didn't sit well with me because I went to varsity, came back to my township, and the people I grew up with were still where I left them, you know. And not to sound like a savior or anything, but I feel like it's everyone's responsibility to give back or to participate in the township economy, if I should put it that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And assistance from Ekurhuleni, because I know they've got a specific program to revitalize the township economy. Are you getting any assistance?
Here's the cool thing about the programs. The people who are supposed to get the support don't know about them. So I'm only finding out from you, like right now, you know. So we do our research to say what's there for us, because I'm currently self-funded. I've used my own money. I've got help there and there, but I've used my own money.
Yeah.
But like I always say, the people that are responsible for putting in place these type of programs, we don't get the communication. So
don't worry, I'll hook you up.
Please do.
I'll hook you up after this.
Yeah.
But just the whole business model, if you could just break it down, what it is that your objectives are, how do you ensure sustainability, what are the challenges, especially with finances and not having processes, what's going on there?
So let me start with the business model. So we're a sneaker cleaning and shoe care company, and I really want to stress the shoe care part of it because people think we just clean sneakers. So people bring their shoes, we polish them, we repair them, we sell you laces, we sell you inner soles, everything that has to do with shoes, shoe horns, because we're a shoe care company also, you know. So we structure it like that. You come in with your shoes, we assess what needs to be done. Does it need to be repaired? Then we write it down for you. Then because we're a startup and we don't have capital to open a shop in Rosebank, what we do is we approach laundromats and say, listen, you have a dry cleaners, we have a shoe care, a sneaker cleaning service. Place our service in your facility, and we don't pay rent, we put a markup on our prices. That way we get the service to the people instead of us driving all over the place. You know?
All right, so it's collaboration and building on your networks.
Yeah, more than anything.
Okay, just access to your market. Where do people get hold of you?
So you can get us on social media, obviously, but we do activations because we strongly believe that people want to interact with the brand, people want to feel the energy we have. If we walk fresh, they want to see the freshness that we have, you know. So we do activations, we do markets, we do corporate events. We're doing a corporate event this Friday. We're doing a market in Johannesburg Zoo this Saturday. So that's how you can get a hold of us.
Okay, and it's called Walk Fresh?
Walk Fresh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
And what inspired the Walk Fresh logo and just the name?
I'm a creative. So it was supposed to be Kick Fresh, actually. Then me
it
and
sounds a lot like you want to kick a certain radio personality.
Yeah, you know. Then, I don't know, honestly, it just happened. And me and one of my guys that I work with, Tabang, we were like, you know what, I think we need to start walking fresh, you know.
Yeah.
And it was a fit. It was a fit. Everyone just loved it.
And having that spring in your step. But thanks so much, Lethabo
Awesome.
Mokoena, who is the founder
Awesome.
of a shoe cleaning boutique service. They're located in Davidton, Ekurhuleni, and certainly young people to look out for.